auditorium.
Take off your pants, crack a beer.
A cornucopia of stupidity masquerading as a podcast. Critics have hailed it as everything from and...
Welcome, everyone, to the worst podcast ever.
Hey, buddy, I'm not paying you to hear your thoughts on life.
Well, I have a microphone, and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
Now go show them what happens when Gen X rolls out of bed with a purpose.
Why, hello there. It's me, Dave Morgan, and you are listening to the Team Wing It podcast. Now, we are up to episode 21 now, the third of this year, so I'm averaging now one a month. I was hoping for one a fortnight, so I've already fallen behind in that department. Oh my goodness gracious me, I've even done a video, which I did the other week. Finally got around to it, and yeah, that took a little while, and that was the first one I've done since November. What can I say? Life is getting in the way, and I am going to try to get back to this, but oh god, there's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so many hours I feel like spending in front of a computer instead of going out and enjoying myself and enjoying life and, you know, a life. One of those things that I used to have, and then shit happens, and now I'm happy to say I have a life back. And I'm thoroughly fucking enjoying myself.
You do not throw rocks at a man who's got a machine gun!
So, what's been going on? Let me tell you. A couple of weeks ago, Josh went on school camp. It was like the third week of high school. Yes, they all went on camp down to Phillip Island for 2 nights. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, yeah, 2 nights. And, yeah, then unfortunately that is the week that I have Josh for 2 nights, which is Wednesday, Thursday. So I didn't get to see my buddy for almost a full week. But between Leanne and myself, we had this idea that why don't I go to the school when the bus rocks up on the Friday and just see him for a little bit before he goes back to his mum's place for the weekend. And so, yeah, I did. As soon as he saw me, he ran and just fucking crash-tackled me. He was so excited to see me too. And his mum was very confused as to why I was there. And Josh was like, well, he couldn't be here Wednesday morning for the drop-off. I knew he'd be here today. So Josh knew I wanted to see him. He missed me, I missed him. Otherwise, it would have been like a Monday to Monday that I wouldn't have seen him. And yeah, he still likes hanging out with me. So you know what? It's still good. And, yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I miss that little guy when he's not here. Sure, he's frustrating as hell, and sometimes I like to throw him at a wall. But, you know what, it's illegal, it's frowned upon, you're not allowed to do it, or you're not allowed to get caught doing it. One of the two. So, until the day comes when there's more of that than the good times, nah, he's still a good kid. And, yeah, I was very happy to see him come back. And so, ever since then, it's all been good because, yes, he's been telling me about high school, and I will get him on again and see if his opinion of high school has changed and everything. And, yeah, I guess let's move on, shall we?
They say you shouldn't blow your own horn, don't they say that? Why not? Who better knows the tuna? It's nice to be me, you know that. It's nice to be me.
Rightio. Next up was Valentine's Day weekend, which was Friday the 13th, which, unlucky for some, but Leanne and I always seem to have good luck. And so on the Friday, we went out to Akami's because our Valentine's tradition is we go out to Akami either the day before Valentine's Day or the day after Valentine's Day. Because our Valentine's Day dinner, which we started this tradition last year, our first Valentine's Day, I said, what do you want to do? Because I was preparing to cook and do all the things. And she answered with cheese and bacon toasties. Holy shit. I couldn't love her more at that point. It's like, there's cheese, there's bacon. Oh my God, this is the girl for me. That is all I need in life. Shit movies or TV shows on TV, cheese and bacon toasties. Fucking, we had it made Valentine's Day. What else did we do? Akami's Friday night. I can't remember if we did a Bunnings trip, because a lot of our weekends we tend to have a Bunnings trip and we find weird and wonderful shit. Or we need stuff for plants and stuff, since we're both plant people now, I guess. And, Yeah, look, it was good. We were both had shit going on, so it wasn't to the epic sort of standard I tried to make it last year. So we decided we are going to redo Valentine's Day in March, this month. So Friday, the 13th of March, 14th and 15th, the Sunday, we're going to do a do-over of Valentine's Day. And hopefully life doesn't get in the way, and hopefully we can just do better. Who knows? Not that it was really bad. It was actually pretty cool. But we both just got a little distracted by things. And, yeah. So let's see how this goes, shall we? I'll keep you updated. And remember, March 14th is a very special day.
What the are you bull shit these idiots? They'll rule the day they with Danhausen. He will take that and shove it up. Says this is bogus. Davis, you will not cross Danhausen. You will fail, you idiots.
Thank you for that, Danhausen. Much appreciated. Now, speaking of Danhausen, a wrestler that Josh and I met last year, he made his debut in the WWE today at, I don't know, what was the event called? Elimination Chamber. I generally don't watch a lot of wrestling these days, but I heard he was debuting, or there was a rumor going around, so I had to check that out. And to tell you the truth, the unveiling, because he came out of a box and all this, it was a little underwhelming considering the Danhausen character I know, but let's see where this goes. Now, talking about wrestling, and I'll keep it brief because I know not a lot of my friends like wrestling. I refereed a show on Friday night, BCW Battle Championship Wrestling, and that was a lot of fun. I was the only referee again, lots of matches, lots of chaos. I danced in the ring. I just had fun again, so, you know, life goes on. I continue refereeing. I think I've told you all before. I at least plan to keep reffing till I'm 50. At that point, I would have been doing it 25 years, so half of my life. And, yeah, I don't know if that's an achievement or not, but hey, I think it's pretty funny.
You say, look at mankind. I don't even know if he feels pain or maybe he likes pain. Let me ask you a couple of questions. What is it about pain that I love? You see, I feel just like every other person. You see that? It hurts. Is it when I can't get up? When my little boy says, Daddy, I want to play ball, and I can't do it? Is that where the fun starts? Is it where a doctor injects a 12-inch needle into the discs in my spine so I can wrestle one more day? Whoopee! Let the party begin.
So one thing I have thought about in the last week or two, you know what? As much as I bitch and moan sometimes about things, life could be so much goddamn worse. Right now, an old high school mate of mine, his house burnt down. And, yeah, unfortunately, was not insured. So I don't know what's going to happen. I feel for the guy. I have reached out and said, look, dude, is there anything I can do? But, yeah, I mean, when it comes to that sort of thing, yeah, there's only so much you can say, really. I know someone with a sick dog who's been back and forth to the vet. It costs hundreds of dollars. You know what? When you think about people like this and going through their shit, my life isn't that bad. So I will try to stop bitching and moaning. There are times when I do get annoyed at things, and to tell you the truth, my ex-wife, and to her I say, if you ever hear this, fuck you in this lifetime and the next. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. My life could be a whole lot worse. And, yeah, I do feel for other people, and I do have empathy for them. So I will try to remember that next time I decide to go on a bit of a rant and carry on. And you know what? Life isn't that bad at all.
Have you ever been treated, or have you ever been diagnosed with a multiple personality disorder?
You know, I thought we talked about this when I said I don't believe in doctors. I believe in the body's ability to heal itself. If there's something wrong with my mind, I think I'd be the first one to know.
So we have come to the end of this, and you know what? I was going to do another Shithouse, what was it? Nothing short of Shithouse FM, but I forgot all about it. So I don't have anyone I can call. I can't phone a friend. I can't do any of that normal jazz, so I will do it next time. And, yeah, thanks for listening. And just because I'm on a bit of a downhouse kick at the moment because of his debut, you know what? We're going to finish off with a little bit of his new entrance music because I like it. It's grown on me, so you can just stop here if you want. No offense taken, but Danhausen, now a WWE superstar. Here we go.
Very nice. Very